the man discovered a glitch in the game while creating his character. He realized that by setting his charm value to the lowest possible level, he could gain a large number of additional attribute points. So he deliberately added negative effects in the special column, reducing the probability of obtaining gold coins to 1 in 10,000. When he came into contact with women, he would lose 1/10 of his health per second. As a result, his experience gain rate increased to 10,000 times the normal rate, and his attribute points reached 100 trillion. What he didn't expect was that when he clicked to confirm, he was actually transported to the game world. Because he had set his charm value to the lowest during character creation, he now had a huge body like the Hulk. Meanwhile, all the other players who were transported to this world were handsome men and beautiful women. After they introduced themselves to each other, they searched the room for initial equipment. In the end, they found 4 sets of equipment and 7 gold coins. The clothes could change according to the wearer's body size. But just as they pushed open the door, they saw a goblin. Although the handsome teammate quickly killed the goblin, the danger was not over. More goblins were approaching from the distance. So the teammates began to make a battle plan. 2 warriors would block the attack. The archer girl would be responsible for long-range attacks, and the man would cover them. But the problem was that the girl didn't even know how to use a bow. Just as the man was feeling helpless about this, he was attacked by a goblin. The man wanted to test his strength, but he didn't expect that when he fought back, the goblin was not hurt at all. It was then that the man realized that because of the time issue, he hadn't had a chance to allocate the 100 trillion attribute points yet. So he used all his strength to deal with the enemy in front of him. Then, the man's level directly jumped to 31. This was the result of the 10,000 times experience gain rate. After defeating the goblins, the teammates only gained a very small amount of experience. The man then gave 10,000 attribute points to each ability. Because of this, the system had a serious malfunction and a bunch of strange characters popped up. Immediately after that, the man unlocked the title of Absolute God. As a result, when the goblin attacked him, the man didn't feel any pain at all. He could just snap his fingers casually and send the goblin into outer space. At this time, the man noticed the girl behind him. Seeing that she hadn't strung her bow yet, the man decided to help her. Relying on his memory and now with 1 trillion skill points, the man quickly strung the bow. The girl thought the man had learned archery and wanted him to give it a try. The man was embarrassed to refuse, so he took the bow. When he shot the arrow, it created a powerful magic circle. Everyone was shocked by this. However, the man casually made up an excuse to cover it up. The power of the bow and arrow also made the girl want to try again. But obviously, she didn't have the man's strength. She failed to hit the target several times in a row and wasted all the arrows. Seeing the girl a little disappointed, the man used the production skill to make some arrows and then secretly placed them beside the girl. With the efforts of the other 2 people, the goblins were quickly eliminated. They then followed the map to the town. The teammates wanted to go eat, but the man, knowing he didn't look good, separated from them early. However, not long after he left, the girl came over with some food. It was a hamburger she had bought specially to thank the man. At first, the man didn't want it, but he was very hungry. But just as he reached out to take the hamburger, he accidentally touched the girl's hand, causing his health to keep dropping. What's worse, the hamburger was smashed against the wall. To avoid disappointing the girl, the man said he would pick it up from the ground and eat it. Knowing the man's thoughts, the girl was very moved and gave her food to him. This also touched the man, and he decided not to leave the team anymore. It turned out that even if you don't look good, you can still have friendship, because the experience of adventuring with teammates is the most precious. What do you think?